Bring it on. Used to express confidence in meeting a challenge. Said to show that you are prepared and willing to compete in a competition or to do something difficult. Examples.
Expect no mercy.
Bring it on, big boy.
Fine. I'll pass your dumb evaluation and crack this case. Bring it on.
I will.
Good.
Good.
You're good, but I'm better.
4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
Bring it on.
Get this straight. To correctly understand something. To have a clear understanding of something. Examples.
Let me get this straight. Instead of doing fun stuff with my new truck.
You bought a truck?
Later.
Super.
We're gonna play some lame version of hide and seek?
Don't be all sulky just because you're not getting your way for once.
So, let me get this straight. You're bringing her in here for making a mess.
Lay it on me. To present or reveal something to someone. Means, tell me whatever it is. Or tell me whatever is bothering you. Informal. Examples.
I'm having feelings for Carl again. Does that make me a terrible person?
You want my unvarnished opinion?
Lay it on me.
I think I've got something.
Okay. Evening edition, right? Safety first, right? Okay, lay it on me.
Okay, so basically my Holmes was a local model.
Lay it on me. I'm totally here for you, babe.
Play it cool. To behave in a calm, controlled way. Often intentionally appearing not to be interested in the thing that you very much want to get. Examples.
Hey, Daryl. You okay?
She's got a boyfriend.
Play it cool, man. She'll come around.
No, you should go for it.
Should I be worried?
No, just play it cool. Don't Ted out about it.
Did you just use my name as a verb? Oh, yeah, we do that behind your back. Ted out, to overthink.
Suit yourself. Used for telling someone to do what is convenient for them. Means, okay, do what you want to do, it's no problem. Examples.
$450.
That's it. Deal's off. We'll take our business elsewhere.
Suit yourself, gentlemen. Sorry we couldn't make a deal.
It's gonna be late for dinner. It's just the two of us. What would you like to eat?
Oh, I'm not hungry.
Okay, suit yourself.
Get it together. To take action, to become well organized, prepared, or in a better state. To become fit, relaxed, and rational. Examples.
You're watching videos during work?
I told him to do it, sir. It's case related.
Turtle humps computer mouse.
Yeah, Turtle is the name of a local pervert we are chasing. Come on, Ishgar, get it together.
And Genuine?
Yes.
Get it together.
I'm sorry, April. Kathy started this.
Coming up next, our two local pandas, Ming Ming and Bao Bao, are expecting a baby.
Robin, you want to get coffee sometime?
Get it together, bro.
How about that? Used to emphasize that something is surprising or impressive. Said as an exclamation rather than a question. Examples.
I'm sorry, I stole this. I'll return it first thing tomorrow.
And so the next day, Lily returned to the captain's apartment.
Well, how about that? I didn't even realize it was gone.
No harm done. All right. Thanks a lot. Bye-bye. How about that? Huh? You think all these calls are about the ad?
Knock it off. Used to tell someone to stop doing something, especially something that annoys you. Examples.
Sorry I let you down, Jay. I'm starting to think if I couldn't even get up that wall, then why am I even going
Knock it off, Manny. We both know you could get up that wall.
Now, why are you trying to get out of this trip?
This is such a violation. She just did it to me too. She read my texts.
That's nothing. She totally used a drone to spy on me.
Use of the drone was completely justified.
What is wrong with you?
I don't understand when you always feel like you're going to knock it off. You have no idea how hard it is to be a parent.
Okay, what have you been doing in here this whole time? What kind of business is this?
We're a paper company. The best paper company in the whole wide world.
All right, Dwight, knock it off.
Hit me means go ahead and ask me your question, or tell me what you were going to say. In blackjack, a request for the dealer to give you another card. Used as a request for an alcoholic drink. Informal. Examples.
Andrew, I need evidence.
Got it.
Wait, you don't know what evidence.
Ah, right on. Yes, hit me.
Next to my desk is a picture of a female politician, Bella Abzug.
Hit me. 7! That's 21, huh? Yes!
Try snake juice. If you like it, you gotta talk it up all night. If you don't, I'll shave John Ralphio's head.
Yeah, I'd like to see that. Hit me.
Get cracking. To start doing something quickly. To work or move more quickly. Informal. Examples.
I couldn't put it down. It was like she was peering into my soul.
Sing it, friend. Here. Book 2. Twilight, New Moon. Get cracking.
There's a second book.
And a third. And a fourth.
We have 3 scenes to film, big scenes. We have a song to write, so let's get cracking. Kelly, I want you to do makeup.
All right. Everyone's down for nap. We've got no more than an hour. Let's get cracking. 5-card draw. Nothing wild.
Take a sweet time. To take a long time to do something. To do something at someone's own preferred pace, without consideration for how it will affect others. Examples.
Gotcha!
Oh!
What are you doing here? You're not the tooth fairy.
No, but we just wanted to see if she'd come yet.
No, she sure is taking her sweet time.
I decided to give baby Halpert a newspaper from the day she was born. This frame set me back 55 bones. But she decided to take her sweet time, so now I have to switch it with today's paper.
You don't say. Used either to express surprise or lack of surprise in a humorous and slightly unkind way. Examples.
Phyllis says the same 12 cliches every time it rains. So, I promised everyone that if she says them all by noon today, I will send out for hot chocolates.
So how's the drive in?
Nobody knows how to drive in the rain.
You don't say.
Yeah. You know, the roads are actually the slickest in the first half hour.
Mr. Arthur, good boy, why don't you just trot yourself right in there and take a load off?
You know, he just woke up from a nap, so he will probably tuck her out in a couple of hours. It's cool, because I have nowhere I need to be.
You don't say.
Stick it out. To continue doing something to the end, even when it is difficult or boring. Examples.
Being good at weddings doesn't make you good at marriage.
Exactly. People can make all sorts of promises, but they never stick it out.
It's not something you just stick out, man. Right? It's a risk that you take together. And you don't just promise it once. You gotta promise it every day.
That is why those girls are so skinny.
Oh, no. Give me that. There's like $8 of Jarlsberg in there.
You know what? I just have to stick it out for a year. 1 year. And then I can do what I came to New York to do.
Tell me about it. Used to say that you understand what someone is talking about because you have had the same or a similar experience. Examples.
Why do you want to move?
I want a high-rise with a doorman. Besides, this neighborhood's getting a little crazy.
Oh, tell me about it.
There's this one whack job.
Don't say another word. I bet I know exactly who you're thinking of.
You just need to blow off some steam, and he should just get that.
Yeah.
You're Leslie Knope.
Right. That's
No one takes this more seriously than you do.
Tell me about
Yes.
Surrounded by a lake of fire.
There are fiery lakes in heaven. This is turning into hell.
Tell me about it.
Stay sharp. To be alert. to pay close attention, to be prepared, to deal with something dangerous or unexpected. Examples.
It's happening.
Okay.
And when it happens, it's going to kick your ass, Beasley. So, stay sharp.
I've been warned.
Cap, that's it. Eyes up. Stay sharp.
I didn't even drink the first one.
Are you sure? Because I don't think it drank itself.
No, it did not. Look, I have no problem drinking. I can literally do it standing on my head. But A, not with my parents. And plus also, I needed to stay sharp because they were obviously up to something and I was in no mood. I barely got 10 hours of sleep last night.
In a nutshell. Used to indicate that you are saying something in a very brief way, using few words. Giving only the main points. Examples.
So we had a baby. Big Ed had a heart attack. We bought that house and I've been working for him ever since. Our life in a nutshell.
If you want to look at it that way.
There's always a hotter girl. Isn't that the problem in a nutshell? There's too many options. You got internet dating, you got bars.
More than a little trust.
Sensible and trusting. That's me in a nutshell, really.
Tough break. Means bad luck, unfortunate situation, or it's a difficult time, and used when something doesn't go your way. Examples.
Senior year, I got sacked, blew out my knee, had to have 4 operations. Tough break. I had a dozen schools offer me full scholarships.
Number 9 horse, Little Bacon, has been disqualified for interference. What? The winner is number 6, Brad's Wax Jacket.
You see, the eyes, they do not lie.
Tough break, Jay.
I don't feel like it. Means I don't really want to do it, I have no desire to do or have it. Examples.
The stone is loose, so I'm going to take it to the jeweler's. The stone could just pop off at any second.
Well, I don't care. Please put it on.
What?
I want you to wear it.
Well, I'm sorry, but I'm not going to.
Why not?
Because I don't feel like it.
Well, now that the tour's over, we can probably take these off.
I don't see the rush. And you got to be mentally sharp for your interview. How you feeling?
Pretty good. You know, parents are allowed to sit in, but if you don't feel like it...
Are you kidding me? I wouldn't miss it. This is where it all starts.
Hey, how about next weekend we fly to Pawnee? Tickets are on me.
Really? That would be awesome, definitely.
Never mind. I don't feel like it.
What? Oh my God.
See how it feels?
Be all ears. If you are all ears, you are ready and eager to listen to what someone is saying. Examples.
Okay, is it safe? To tell you the truth, I don't really care. He's slipping away. And if either one of you has a better idea, then I'm all ears. If not, then I'm casting the spell.
So, Dan, what are you thinking for book number 2? We're all ears.
Take for granted. To expect that someone or something will always be there when you need them, and never think how important or useful they are. Examples.
Kim, I want you to know, I don't take this for granted. It means a lot.
The old you hasn't gone anywhere. I see it in the way you're raising Manny and Joe, the way you care for Jay. You never take anyone or anything for granted. You worked hard for years without knowing that things were going to get better. And then the universe rewarded you. There's nothing to be ashamed of.
To think less of someone. To not respect someone as much as you did before. To have a lower opinion of someone. Examples.
God, I should have told you. I wanted to be your producer. I didn't want you to think less of me, so I didn't.
I don't.
I'm sorry I deceived you, Rebecca. I didn't want you to think less of me.
So if I decide to pass, you won't think less of me?
Hon, that would be impossible.
What is up with? Means, what is the reason for something? Why is it happening? what is wrong with something or someone. Examples.
All right, Lily's camp is just through those trees. I'll be back soon.
Take your time. I got a couple of robustos to keep me company.
What's up with the outfit?
It's to keep the smoke off me so Gloria won't smell it.
That's insane.
What's up with the suitcase? A little overnighter. Dan's friend is getting married in Tahoe, and Dan invited me to come along.
Who would ever be called Swarly? Oh, please don't start calling me Swarly. This would never happen at a bar.
Man, what's up with Swarly?
Be fond of. To like someone or something very much, especially when you have known them or it for a long time. Examples.
Who's next?
All right, Bob. You want to play hardball? Good. Word on the street is you like jazz.
I don't just like jazz. I'm fond of it.
I don't understand the difference.
So what? You don't love me?
Well, up until the point that you told my husband we were having an affair, I was quite fond of you. Since then, not a fan.
Come on strong. To have forceful intentions while dealing or talking with someone or being too demanding about something. To behave aggressively. Examples.
Look, Meg, we need to talk.
It was all my fault.
I know it was, baby.
I just came on too strong.
And I forgive you.
If I seem too passionate, it's because I care. And if I come on strong, it's because I feel strongly. And if I push too hard, it's because things aren't moving fast enough.
For good measure. In addition to what has already been done or said. As a way of making something better. Examples.
My gynecologist called me today, and my test, which he just threw in for good measure, came back positive. Yikes.
And 60% of the rest of them woke up realizing they don't want to work in the liquor business. Take, I don't know, what, 47 off the top for good measure? Leaves us with 3 bids.
I'm James. Single, 33, originally from Brisbane. I'm a Leo, with a little dab of Scorpio thrown in there for good measure. I like a decent drink, a decent meal, and an indecent lass, and not necessarily in that order.
I don't buy it. Means, I don't believe it. I'm not convinced. Examples.
I've learned a few things in my 12 years. Don't compliment a teacher on her figure. And when it comes to my mom, never ask questions I don't want the answers to.
I don't buy it. Sensitive kid like you, I think you want to know every bit as much as I do.
You're wrong.
Yes, this is too tan. This right here.
No.
This is a tan spot.
I don't buy it. That is a freckle. That is not a tan.
And that, kids, is how I met your mother.
That's it.
That's it.
No, I don't buy it.
Don't mind me. Used for telling someone to ignore someone else and continue with what they are doing. Used to say sorry for someone else's behavior. Examples.
He's like 18, so...
Don't mind me, ladies. This is the last one. I've changed the batteries in every last smoke detector in the house.
We're life partners.
Oh. Yeah, I've seen a lot of cable, so I get it. You're just great.
Thank you. I hope we can live up to your stereotype. Don't mind him. He's just a little cranky from all the fresh air.
What's the catch? Used when someone believes that an offer is too good to be true, and they think the deal is presented on its best side, and that problems are being hidden. Examples.
Oh, Carlos. These aren't even in the States yet. What's the catch?
What are you talking about?
You never buy me a present unless I'm mad or about to be mad, and I don't think I am, so why am I about to be?
I can increase it. You'll get people's attention then.
Increase my power. Why? What's the catch?
I'd like to run some tests.
There is.
It's high time. Used to say, it is time to do something that should have been done a long time ago. Examples.
Since we ask our children to sing this song every year, I think it's high time we sing it with them. So everybody let out their inner otter and sing along.
Okay, that's it. Pam, you are rude, you are disrespectful, and you are going in for another bite. Put the fork down. Put it down. It is high time that you start thinking about somebody other than yourself.
I think it's high time to make a toast. You did it. There are a lot of people in this room that didn't think you could pull it off. Okay, well, maybe just me.
Fall short. To not reach a particular level, or to fail to achieve something that you are trying to do. To be less than the amount or standard that is needed. Examples.
You got over it really quickly. The awkwardness started after, and I don't know how I'm supposed to fix a problem if I don't even know what the problem is.
See, this is where my female advice skills fall short. Most of my exes would just steal my phone or go through all my emails.
Make yours count for something. Fight for what matters to you, no matter what. Because even if we fall short, what better way is there to live?
And I don't think that you were the good girl you pretend you were.
Wow, that is so untrue. I was a very good girl.
Your kids don't need to know who you were before you had them. They need to know who you wish you were, and they need to try to live up to that person. They're gonna fall short, but better they fall short of the fake you than the real you.
Day in and day out means that something happens regularly over a long period of time, especially about something boring. Examples.
Challenging work.
I'll say. I can't imagine doing that day in, day out. Not in this climate.
Especially of things that break up the daily routine. Guards get comfortable doing the same thing day in, day out. Something happens, that's when they make mistakes.
Since when do you hate your job?
Do you know what I do, Midge?
You're the vice president.
No. Do you know what I do every day? Day in and day out, what the actual physical machinations of my job are?
No.
Neither do I.
Mind your business. Used to tell someone in a rude way that you do not want them to ask about something private. Means do your normal activities without affecting others. Examples.
No way. Oh my God.
Knock it off.
Mind your own business.
I would love to. But now I'm wondering if all that gasping is about something I've already read or something coming up.
How many drinks have you had tonight? I can't be driving everybody home.
1,000?
Whoa! Maybe you should take a break.
Maybe you should mind your own business.
Now you're talking. Used to say that someone has said or suggested something that you thinks is good or worth doing. Examples.
That is not a coincidence. This was meant to be.
You know what? Why don't we gather everyone in here, you explain to them what you're thinking, and we get some feedback.
Now you're talking.
We have to tear that thing down. They're right. It's the only way.
What?
Now you're talking! There's the girl.
I don't know. Spiritual guidance.
And there's cake from some bakery in Queens.
The really sugary kind with the thick white icing?
Yeah, maybe even a buttercream cross on top.
Oh, now you're talking.
Duly noted. To take note of the information for later consideration. If used sarcastically, it means the opposite. Examples.
Which you promised the IRS in writing that you would do. It is that simple.
Okay. Okay, duly noted.
What does that mean? Does that mean yes? Because I really need a yes.
Jimmy is a good lawyer, and he works very hard.
Duly noted.
Also, if you ever want to bust out that Holt impression at home, I'd be okay with that.
Oh, okay. Duly noted. Super disturbing, but I'm definitely gonna do it.
Where I shine. To do something very well. Usually better than other people. Examples.
You love this stuff. History, SSR trivia, that's where you shine.
You're just complimenting me, so I'll do this.
I'm complimenting you. Because it's true.
She's having boy problems. Just give her space.
Emotionally or legally?
Emotionally.
Excellent. Ignoring emotions is where I shine.
Andy, would you be so kind as to show Susan around the office, introduce her to various departments, find a place where she'll shine?
I would love to.
By all means. Used for agreeing or giving permission. Examples.
If there is something that you would like to say as a group, then by all means you may say it to me right now.
Okay.
Yes.
People are dressed inappropriately.
Oh, I'm sorry. Forgive me for jumping to conclusions. By all means, tell me why you're here.
Well, we just stopped by in the neighborhood to say hello.
Hi. Say hello.
Hi.
And if you have the ability to go to Paris, by all means, go to Paris.
In the first place. Used when you are talking about the beginning of a situation, or about the situation, as it was before, a series of events. Examples.
We missed this flight. It's all Barney's fault.
You know, Barney never would have run the marathon in the first place if Marshall hadn't broken his toe.
Yes, so? Wait, you think this is my fault?
Look how happy they are, instead of him being tied to a tree outside with no one to talk to.
Why didn't you just tell me this in the first place?
Like you would be okay with me stealing a dog.
No.
Exactly, that's why I didn't tell you.
None taken. Means, I was not offended or insulted by what you just said. Mostly used in response to the expression, no offense. Examples.
Keep your hands low, shift all the way into the front foot.
What do I do next?
Fire your golf coach. No offense, Red.
None taken, bald.
But designing a building in New York City is your lifelong dream.
I do not want to work for G&B again. Those guys are evil. No offense, Marshall.
Dude, none taken. Yes, GNB is the Empire from Star Wars. But the Death Star is going to get built either way.
Be bound to. Having a moral or legal duty to do something. Used to express or describe an unavoidable action. Examples.
This is a good plan B. Judges are people. People go to the bathroom. A judge is bound to come by eventually. We'll get married. I'm sure we won't be waiting long.
It's time for you to move up in the world. Your ambition was bound to take you away from the town you love sooner or later, and you can't have everything you want.
We are the search committee, handpicked by our CEO and tasked to find this branch's new manager. Not everyone we meet will be good, but someone's bound to be, right?
It's go time. Means, it's time to do something. It's time to get serious about doing something. Examples.
Wakey, wakey, rise and shine. It's go time.
Go time? What time go time?
I said I'd keep you in mind, remember? Well, we got a job.
20 seconds to go time.
Got it. Carb up. Really? Power gel?
Hey, if you want to win, you gotta fuel like a winner.
Back and forth. If someone moves back and forth, they repeatedly move in one direction and then in the opposite direction. From side to side. From one to the other. Examples.
Are you really suggesting that Barney spent 6 months commuting back and forth to Hoboken to learn a signature cooking style of a restaurant he doesn't even like?
Wouldn't it be easier if we had all our stuff in the same notebook?
You think?
I mean, we're always going back and forth. I'll just put my things in your notebook.
A hoot and a half refers to something that is very funny or very fun to do. Something extremely enjoyable. Examples.
Ted, there you are. We'll be blind taste testing French white snippet. Should be a hoot and a half.
Where are you staying?
The Belvedere.
Well, this is too much. Us too. 7:30. It'll be a hoot and a half.
Take someone's word for it. Means, to believe that what someone says is true. Examples.
Diversity is the cornerstone of progress, as I've always said. But don't take my word for it. Let's take a look at the tape.
You know what it was? It was that turnover in the third quarter.
Right.
Yeah, I'll show you.
I could just take your word for it.
Actually, let's do it from the beginning.
You want to watch the game we just watched all over again?
Mm-hmm.
With both overtimes?
Mm-hmm.
Speak of the devil. Said when a person appears just after being mentioned. Examples.
You know, we can always help out.
No, Marie. You know Walt. He would just speak of the devil.
Hey, hi, Murray.
This is... Pardon me.
Oh, speak of the devil. We were just talking about you. Have a seat.
We need to preserve the things that make Pawnee great, like JJ's Diner.
Whoa! Stop the clock!
Oh, speak of the devil. Ladies and gentlemen, the devil, Dennis Feinstein.
Happen to do, or be. Means, to do something, or be somewhere by chance. Examples.
Ted, your problem is all you do is think. I'm teaching you how to do.
So I think a lot. I happen to have a very powerful brain. It can't be helped.
Oh, yes, it can.
I used to be a music teacher, but I gave that up as soon as Lily came along.
Yes, well, we just felt that it was really important that one of us stayed home to raise her, so.
Yeah, and that's not a judgment on other people's choices. It's just that we happen to be a very traditional family.
Well, on the plus side, all this worrying about China has made you smarter than Oscar, Michael.
Great. I was wrong. I'm wrong. Is everyone happy?
Well,
So I happen to know more than the smartest guy in the office. So what? I don't care.
To run errands. To make short journeys, to buy, collect, or deliver something. Examples.
Cam has me running all kinds of errands for the play.
Yeah, well, you got to keep your eye on the caller ID.
I have to go to the dry cleaners to pick up the costumes. Then I have to go get the dry ice for the fog machine. And maybe I'll go get Cam some flowers.
Irene hired me as her live-in helper. We met at the store launch. I told her I was moving here and I needed a place, and it just sort of made sense. I basically do everything for her. I run errands, I do chores around the house, I cook and clean. Honestly, I don't know how she's survived without me.
Shame on you. Used for telling someone that they should feel guilty or embarrassed. Means you should feel ashamed of what you have done. Examples.
you see how this dog is.
My karaoke microphone?
Jay, check it out. The other walkie-talkie.
Shame on you, Jay Pritchett. You have used this dog to bury the things that you hate.
What?
It's not like that. She came over for some drinks, and we got to talking and started reminiscing, and all these old feelings came rushing back.
Oh, nice try, Timmy. Like I'm really going to believe that. Shame on you. Just shame.
My ass. Informal expression used to emphasize that you don't believe or accept what someone has said. Examples.
And you think you don't have to play straight with anybody. The wheel is gonna turn. It always does. A lawyer you can trust my ass.
Wait, look. There's no fancy lunch.
You're so fancy, guy. She lied to us.
Redacted my ass.
In the long run, at a time that is far away in the future. At some time in the future. Examples.
I know that maintaining integrity can be difficult, but in the long run, everyone is better for it.
I am telling you that Leslie, in the long run, is so much better for this police department than Bobby Newport is.
Look at Doug. Great guy. Kind of boring on the surface, easy to overlook, but maybe in the long run, we're better off with his type.
Maybe in the way long run.
Have been meaning to. To of the intention, desire, or obligation to do something. Used especially when you forget to do something, or when something does not happen in the way you intended. Examples.
Hey, Pam. I've been meaning to say something to you. I really miss our friendship.
God, I wish we were tourists.
Yeah. Actually, you know where I've been meaning to visit? Okay.
We're from a small town in the south of France. Our plane leaves Sunday morning.
What you reading there, a book?
Yeah, I've been meaning to get to it for a while.
Oh, it's got a map at the beginning. I like it when books do that.
Uh-huh.
Bring it on.
I will.
Good.
Good.
Neighborhood's getting a little crazy.
Oh, tell me about it. What's up with the suitcase?
Never mind. I don't feel like it.
Let me get this straight.
By all means, tell me why you're here. If I come on strong, it's because I feel strongly.